Alright, hello and welcome to the first ever Kyzt live stream where I develop a video game live on camera so that you guys can help me stay motivated and I don't procrastinate so much. So yeah, it's gonna be cozy. I don't know where I was gonna finish that sentence, but yeah, it's gonna be okay, and I'm also going to start immediately. I'm not gonna give any time for anybody to actually catch up. If you're hearing this now, chances are you are watching on the re-upload after the fact. Okay, so let's just get into this. I guess I'll start by making a level. Don't worry about it. So this is the last level I did. I can show you a little bit of that. Oh god, I'll turn off the music because it's very loud. But okay, that's fine. So yeah, you can see there's that. I will change the stage because this is the save file. This is where all the configuration stuff is stored. I'll just do that. I can now skip the cutscene. I can go straight into the third level, which I just showed you. And I haven't. Oh god, what happened? Wait, what? Oh no, this isn't good. Okay, so I ran into some kind of error. I'm not sure what it was. It just sort of stopped. Alright. Let me try that again, because that was strange. I guess. I don't know, that was really weird. Seems to be okay now. So let's just pretend that never happened, I guess. Yeah. And so far, 0 people are watching. It's not bad. It's 0 people. But alright. And then finally we get to the core over here. So that's that level. I've kind of been wondering if I should do something about those bottoms. Okay, whatever. Now that the game isn't 100% ruined, we can get into making this not bad. So I'm not going to use this tile set here. I'm going to leave that for a later time, seeing as I kind of want to keep this going. But okay, so I guess it should start underground. I'm just going to clear all of this. Put a new tile set. Maybe this one. And I guess I'm also going to get rid of this background. I'm just going to and this too. I don't need this anymore. And I'll delete this while I'm at it. Now I just need to add, what am I doing? I need to do this. And then I need to get the grass background here. This is the background. This is what, does all this stuff. It's quite nice. Yeah, okay, so let's get into actually painting the stuff. So I'm just going to paint it in the default dirt tile for now. This is not obviously meant to be here. This is some like stock Godot stuff. But let's paint something here. So the last level sort of ended underground, where you get a teleport. So I guess it's fine either way. Let's draw a shape. I don't know. Let's go like this. Maybe it goes up this time. Maybe it'll sort of trend upwards. Maybe it'll be something like an overhang like this. Maybe you'll have to jump up and over. That's way too high. Like this. You can jump up and over, and it can keep going on up like that. Actually, I hope this doesn't break anything. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Actually, let me just double check that is fine. I have to change the default level. Going to open waves, which is the main scene here. Yeah, this seems to be fine. I'm just worried about it not scrolling past. Yeah, it doesn't scroll past the top. Whatever, that's fine. I'll just bring everything down, I guess. I can choose where to spawn the player. So actually it's just position 2D, and I just place it wherever I want. So I need to call it player spawn. So if I place it, for instance, here, and I go back to this, player spawns over here. Very nice. So yes. I'm just going to, actually, I am just going to clear all of this because that's not good. I don't think I can actually just, oh yeah, I can just select everything, and then press delete. How wonderful. How wonderful that Godot has a real functionality for real existence. So yeah, we're going to start kind of low this time. So once it needs to trend upwards. Now the tile set is not procedurally generated. That's ridiculous and difficult, so no. No. I do have, the tiles are randomized, these dirt tiles. If I actually move this back here so where you can see it, look at the orientation of these dirt tiles. They actually are randomized every time. I don't know if you can see, but I placed them all the same orientation, but they are actually different each time. That's kind of close to randomized or procedurally generated tiles, I guess. Well, maybe not, who knows. Okay, either way, let's actually do something here. I guess it trends upwards. I don't want to make it too, like, exponential because that's not fun to climb. Could have something like this. Again, I don't really like choke points too much. There's some kind of thing here you can jump on and jump off of that onto this area. Then this can go up a bit more. And then maybe you jump like from somewhere over here onto another kind of platform thing, and the level continues on towards the right. Maybe that'll be okay. I don't know, let's see. I'll test this out in this very poorly drawn tile set area. We'll see how does this work. So you have to go up. Probably make it a bit bigger in terms of scale. Yeah, you go up here. Jump across. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, I think I should make everything a little bit bigger because this is weird. You know, it's quite small. So I'm just going to. Actually, how far could you jump? I'd jump from like here to here. It's pretty far. I know I can only jump 2 tiles up. So yeah, that'll probably be fine. Yeah, if I just make this a bit steeper then. I just erase a bit of that. Actually, I'll erase all of this and move the whole thing higher. Probably be a good idea. Then I'll put something like that here. I want this to be too rectangular too. That's probably okay. Yes, I also can't have single things because basically the actual tiles, there's like the body tile, there's the corner tile, and there's the bottom tile. And you can put the you can put the corner tile and the bottom tile together, but you can't really have just one without it looking a bit rubbish. That is something I could fix. I could just make like a one tile that's like a corner and at the bottom of the tile at once. But that's a bit of a pain. So for now, I guess I'll be leaving that. I don't know. You see, I'm not actually any good at level design, so I am very much just wandering in the dark here. I guess probably be okay if I do this kind of thing. I don't know how long I should extend it on. Obviously, when I'll be flat, I'll put in proper like mountains and whatnot, like in the other levels. So that's okay. Yeah, very good. Yes. Trying to think here. Is this enough actual stuff in the level, or have I? Well, obviously, I'll make it go down so you don't start so low. Go up here and jump across. I guess that's okay. You can, shoot down as you go up. There's something exciting about moving right to left in a video game, especially a platformer where you always move left to right. You can keep going on here for a while. Okay, so that's not bad. You can go down a little bit. And then I'll have the core somewhere around this area. Okay. So I've sort of got that down. I say I've got it down, I mean, I just had a vague outline. That's better than no outline. The problem here, you can't really do any like lines or anything when you're placing tiles. This does get kind of time consuming. There is a fill tool, which is very helpful with regard to that. But unfortunately, you need to actually have a bounded area before you can fill anything, so that's perhaps of limited use. So yeah, as I've said, as I actually should have in the description of this, this isn't a regular thing. It's just here because I haven't done anything of note, basically all day, and I wanna do something, and you know, this is the only way I know how. If I'm getting peer pressured by an invisible audience to do something that is productive. And you just saw there I was using the fill tool. So there you go. Happy birthday to that you. There you go. Your bucket again. Let's fill in this area. I'm very likely going to make these a little bit smoother, but for now this sort of thing works. And obviously this is going to be smoothed out a lot, I imagine. Bucket again. Just fill in the gaps here. I should make some rock tiles or something, would randomly appear in the dirt or something. Something along those lines. I can imagine that being good if I knew how to, you know, do stuff. Oh yeah, I also have to fill in this down a bit, because you can't start there, otherwise the camera... Well, the camera won't go below this area, because I have a function in Waves, actually, which gets the bounds of... Yeah, I stole it. But it gets the bounds of the tile map, and then it sets the camera's limits based on how big the tile map is. So that's, you know, it's okay. It's kind of a... But yeah, it's... It does mean I have to do this. I'm also very bad at drawing straight lines, apparently. Especially when they skip tiles. I don't know why I erased that. Just need to... There we go. Now I can just use the bucket tool and fill that in, and maybe do a little bit of softening there. A little bit less, let's leave it at that. So we can move this player spawn point here. How does that look? Of course it's not going to show us this area, it's going to show us this area, which actually doesn't have anything in it. I guess I'll make this go up a little bit, and then down. I don't know if I should leave anything above the area here. I'll make something, I'll make this a little softer, because, you know, obviously, you can't have, oh god. Wait, what? No, why is this crashing? Why is this happening to me? Oh no. Oh, damn it. I'm going to blame the fact that I'm live streaming for this, because this has genuinely never happened to me. Is it something I'm doing? Is it freaking out because I'm like recording the thing? This is not good. 1 second, I can open the system monitor, find that, end it. Great, technical issues, I like them. So launch that again and hope that it saved my progress. I'm sure it has, it generally saves everything all the time. So that's okay. Let's go back here, let's open this again, and yeah, it looks alright. So that's quite strange, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I do, okay, so I moved this, but that's okay. Yes. How peculiar. Yeah, I'd also move this, like, this bit here I did. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Yes. There we go. I can put the core maybe here or something. Nice little cozy spot for it. So I'm just going to, before I place any of the grass or anything, I'm just going to let's run around through this and see how it is. Here are these dudes. So they don't actually have the navigation mesh yet, so they're just going to run around like idiots. You can see, just sort of go right down. They will just follow you on the x-axis if you're, you know, close to them on the x-axis, or, you know, whatever. So yeah, very dumb, but I can fix that when I add the navigation poly. And the core would go here. There's an okay area, you know, you can shoot at it. Oh, they wouldn't spawn behind here, as far as I'm aware. No, wait, they can just move through it, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm not invincible. Okay. So the general shape is done. I have to... Oh god, I have to deal with this. Wait, I'm just going to make... I don't know. I don't really like these shapes in general. They're kind of not good. I guess I'll do this. I'll open the tile set, and I will try to see if I can fix this at all. So what I need to do is have some kind of shading here. This is too big, so I'm not going to be able to edit it properly. Yeah, I have shading here. I'll need a darker version of this, which is okay. I can darken colors. You know what would happen if I just get kind of like a border? Don't know if that would look horrible. I don't know, it would probably look horrible since it's only on this side. Well, maybe it would be okay. I don't know. I'll try it, and if it's bad, I'll just undo it. You know, the worst case scenario, I have to hit Control Z a bunch of times. In the best case scenario, the game looks nicer. Okay, so I gotta save it in the correct resolution, otherwise that happens. That does not look good. I'll see how it looks. I probably should have placed them here. I was gonna test it out, but okay, it's too late now. Let's see how it looks. Hey, actually, that looks not bad. I'll see it in a completed level. So I got to open this and why did I choose the level where it literally doesn't occur? That wasn't good thinking. Wasn't a good idea. There we go. I mean, it looks okay. I'm not sure. The thing is, it does look quite strange regarding the whole... It's not outlined anywhere else. What if I outlined all of it? I think that would definitely be bad. But I think the inconsistency is what's making it look bad. So we've got to figure out a way around it being inconsistent. Okay. So I guess I'll... Again, I'll try outlining everything and hope that it works out. Yes, I gotta put down the size again. That's okay, I can deal with that. Yeah, that's okay. Wait, no, I can't do that one. That would be crazy. Oh, that's the problem. If you actually see, these things are... There's no edge tile. This would be a lot of effort to check to see if it looks worthwhile. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. Delete that. Okay, there we go. So I guess I'll look just for the bottom pieces, and I'll see how does this look. Okay, well obviously it doesn't look good because of... Oh god, this is terrible. This is just the worst. I don't know. The thing is, it does seem to help with the oh god, I forgot to save. It does seem to help with the contrast issue. The dark line, because you know they were just sort of there. I definitely needed more contrast in some respect. So, I guess this would be an excuse to make a sort of underside corner piece. Oh god, I can't jump back up here. Sort of underside corner piece to round areas like that out. So maybe. and you know, edge pieces and whatnot to make them look a little less flat, which is, you know, kind of a concern. Okay, so I'll okay, I guess I'll do that then. I guess I'm just going to make tile sets now. I'm not very good at it, so this is not going to be good. So I guess I'll start by getting... You have to reduce the size. I'll use this tile here because that's a nice tile. Actually, I could put it here, just like that. It's quite nice. Hopefully, it's quite nice. I hope it's quite nice. Okay, so let's copy and paste, say, this tile. Let's make sure we are getting the full 25 pixel region. I'm going to make a new layer, paste it on that. And so this is going to be the corner, or the exterior corner. So I guess I'm just going to hide the rest of this for now. It's going to have to sort of bend over to the side, like this maybe. And it can continue on like that. Oh god, so this is going to look absolutely horrendous, I suspect. I can tweak it, yeah, this doesn't look good. I'll expand this. I'll put this section in here. It looks a little bumpy still, which is, you know, obviously what I want for a rock thing. So okay, I'll leave this in. Not sure about that. Wait, why is this indented? How did I only just notice that? I guess I'll merge those down. Okay. Why is this indented? Should I unindent it? Does that look better? I don't know. I guess maybe if I did like oh god, I can't press buttons. Like this, maybe that would look okay. It keeps the sort of bulbous region of the grass in place. I made tea before starting this, and I haven't taken a single sip until just now. I can deal with the rocky side here in a bit. Wait, I haven't saved it in the resolutions. Okay, that's fine. Let's save. Let's restart that, and let's start it again. That's gonna be a problem. Possibly. Oh yeah, I have to actually add this new tile into the game, don't I? So let's find. Yeah, I know this isn't a very organized folder here. Oh, this is an organized thing here. Okay, so let's call it like dirt X corner or dirt bot corner, or maybe just dirt corner. That'll be okay. Let's get a nice dirt corner here. Okay, I'm going to rearrange all of these things to make them less oh, damn it. Rearrange all of these. Wait, what? Wait, there are multiple. Well, that's just strange. But I think I need this one. Wait, that is. I'm not going to touch it because I'm afraid I'll break it, but I am going to delete these bricks because they definitely do not need to be here. Ramp up, ramp down. Background, you do not need to be on. Plant does not either. Neither does this one actually. I don't know why I did that. Oh well, who knows. Grass floor. These appear to be the exact same thing. So I guess I'll just keep this one and move it like here. I'm trying to snap them to the snap grid. In case you are wondering, which you might be. You might be wondering that. I can put the grass corner here. I can put this here. Order doesn't really matter. I want to keep it vaguely vaguely neat, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I got a get a different region entirely. So this was this area here, so I've got to do X a little bit long by 50. Except not for that one, I got to do for the actual dirt corner 150 along. There we go. Very good. Hooray. So now I can convert to tile set, graphics, tile set, dot text resource, and then we can hopefully place it here. Yes, we can. Very good. Or in wave 3 or 2, which is what I was just using, which would be a lot better idea than using the one that doesn't support that. Whatever, let's just do it. Yeah, that's actually quite horrible, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to fix the edges. I'm not sure, maybe I'll consider adding all these corners like this here, and then deal with anything else that comes my way. That is just... Why is this not... Ugh. God, I'm incompetent. There we go, so we can just continue here. I fell, can't really... Damn it, I'm really not good at this, apparently. Okay. So there we have this. It looks okay. Not bad. I don't know. I definitely think the sides need to be rockier, so I am going to make that dream a reality. Let's do this. I don't know how this works. What region am I even doing right now? I guess if I just draw on what I kind of want it to be, that'll work, and I can just erase the bits I don't need anymore. That hopefully will work alright. Oh god, that's horrible, that's really bad. Let's undo that. Let's make everything a little bit calmer, because that's quite garish. Let's put this on. God, that does not look good in the editor. I'll see how it looks in the actual game. Ugh. Gross. Doesn't look so bad. Why is this not... Ah, right, it can't extend beyond those limits. Okay. Okay. So that's a bit annoying. Wait, could I make the tile just occupy more space? If I did something like took this corner and just had it the width of 51 or 52 since it's upscaled, would that work? If I redrew the collision shape. Oh god, I have to disable snap for that, definitely. If I just redraw the collision shape, not gonna go pixel by pixel, but if I just do this, hopefully, with any luck, it'll work. Let's try this. Maybe it'll look okay. Maybe it won't, and you know. It does not. Wait, I haven't actually exported the tile set, so it wouldn't even if it did work. That was a terrible sentence I just said. If I can actually click the drop down menu, that would also help. Yes, I'm definitely not maybe this live streaming thing was a mistake. Maybe I should never have showed everybody that I am actually the most incapable man in the world. Oh yes, that does actually work. So edge tiles, I can actually increase the size, and it'll work alright. That's okay. And this, I guess, doesn't look too bad. I don't like it. I definitely need some sort of tapering here. Maybe that's what I need. I need some kind of tapering. I really shouldn't have put all these things so close together. Yeah, that was really a bad idea. I think I'm going to increase the size of the canvas and move everything a bit apart. So if I give everything, say, 5 pixels of space, Means I'll have 5 pixel boundary here and 5 pixel boundary here, but also another 5 pixels here. So I'll have 5 plus 5 is 10, 20, 30. Oh dear. How big is this? How many tiles is this? This is 5 tiles across, which means there are 4 intersections, which means I need 40 plus 5, which is 50 extra pixels of space in the X, and 50 plus 100 plus 50 is 200, or oh god, what am I even saying? I'll just do the stupid thing. 175. Oh, it needs to be half that. Oh god. 150. And in this direction, oh dear. No, I think it does need to be 175. And in this direction, I need 200 pixels is wrong. I need 5 plus 10 plus 5, I need 20. I don't know why that was so hard for me to do. I'm usually quite good at math. I'm sorry about this. Okay, so I guess I'll start moving everything. So 1, 2, move it to 5, 5. I can move this 25 by 25 block here at, what corner is that going to be? It's going to be 5 plus 25 plus 5, which is going to be 35. So yeah, this is correct. And this one's going to be similarly displaced. That was this is this correct? It says 26, but oh wait, it's because I have 1 extra. Okay. So this is 35 plus 25 is 60 plus 5 is 65. So yeah, about here. That should work. And similarly, let me just move this up. It's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, I only have. Oh damn it! I really am not good at anything right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need another 5 space. 5 pixels worth of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that is 10. Yep, it is. Now we need to move these along. God, this is tedious. Oh god, I forgot to count. There's 10, yes, 10. Then another sum. And that is also 10. Very good. Okay, so we have successfully separated that row. Very good. Doesn't really... I can just delete this. It isn't being used for anything. I'll move this 25 pixel block into the same area as this. I'll put it 40. So there should be 10 separation here too. Yeah, that's right. And then a bit... well, 8 there, but there's like 5 there. Whatever. I'll keep it. Again, this doesn't actually have to be precise. I'm just, you know, making it precise for the sake of keeping my sanity. And then this one becomes quite easy because it is just a case of sticking it into the correct position there. There we go. So that's okay. So we have a bit of space on each of the tiles. You know, all things considered, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. So I was going to do something just now. I really was. I absolutely was. What was I going to do? Wait, what is wrong with me? Oh yeah, I have to do some kind of tapering, which is why I wanted this thing to have space. So I'll just put an extra pixel here, like that maybe. So the thing is, this shouldn't be very visible. It should just be a little. Oh god. Oh no, I have to redefine all the boundaries now. Oh god, what have I done? This is 350, I would imagine. Okay, very good. Took a sip of tea there. Okay, so I have to actually just redo all these boundaries. So this one, let's get this on one half of the screen, one half on the other. I do have 2 screens, but I gotta use one to monitor the live stream stats. So yeah, thank you for that. You took this screen from me. You personally. I forgive you, but It was you personally. Okay, so this should be 10, 10. Region 50, yep, that's right. Let's see, what coordinate is this? This should be 80, 10. Okay. Oh wait, the grass floor should have 80, 10. 80, 10. Very good. Grass floor 2 should have 80. Okay, so it's going up in 70 each time, so that's 150. 10, and if I could type 150 correctly, that would help. And the corner, which is again on the end, this should be 220. Yeah, it is 220. Very good. 220, 10. There we go. Now this one's a bit messed. What is it? I don't know. It is the bottom one. Okay. It's going to be this one. This is going to be 1080. Very exciting. That's a resolution. You could watch some YouTube videos in that resolution. Not this live stream. You can't watch this live stream in that resolution because my internet upload speed isn't actually that good. But you can most certainly watch other videos in that same quality. Okay, 150, 80 as usual. So I'm going to hide this because it's quite annoying. Okay, very good. So I'm just going to place these, re-enable snap into vaguely the correct locations as to, oh god, as to where they are on the tile map for a bit of consistency there. Dirt corner. There we go. So this is about right we have here. Alright, very good, very good. So we do need to increase the boundary for this grass corner. So I am just going to increase the height by 2. Oh god, my phone vibrated very loudly. It's probably a notification of some kind. But I'm too busy right now for notification. Oh my god, what is wrong? What happened? Wait, did I not scale it up? Oh, thank god I did. That was concerning. I forgot to export it. I always forget to both export it and to save. I always forget both of those things. It probably would have made more sense if I finished my sentence, but it's too... Oh god, that's not good. What the hell happened? Oh no. This is a nightmare. This is a terrible, terrible nightmare. So what has actually happened here? I get that this isn't... This doesn't... What? So... What? Did I export to the correct resource? No, I must have, because it made a difference, right? So if I convert again, you would think tileset.text resource, I write to this, I go back to wave 3, and it's all messy. So which ones are messy? It doesn't look... What is that? That isn't even a thing. Wait, is it this tile map? Well, the tile map's not helping, but it... Oh god. Oh, I almost froze. Okay, so that's really weird. Oh wait, is it to do with the IDs? Right, yeah, okay. Alright, so I suspect my problem is that the because all of these, even if I delete them, they still stay in the file. It must have shifted the IDs to something which I don't want them to be. Like this one is not well defined, and this one isn't either. I think I can fix this, but oh god. So yes, I can. Where did my other tile map go? Okay, it's fine. Why is this being hidden? Oh, whatever. Okay. So this is concerning. What do I do about this? What is this? So I have to actually... Okay, so I think my only problem here is that I deleted this, and for some reason Dirt Corner is just freaking out. So I'm going to make a new grass floor. What is happening in this? Because I thought, yeah, grass floor 2. Oh, right, okay, so it's not actually... I deleted the wrong one. I should have deleted grass floor 1, but I just deleted grass floor. It's fine, I can just save it like that. Doesn't make a difference. Hopefully that will save the grass, then I'll have to deal with the other one. So yes, that more or less saved the grass. I will have to... okay. If I launch this again, it should be okay. Doesn't really do the tapering thing, but I'll consider that in a second. This is a bit of a worry because I don't know why that's happening. Dirt corner. It's definitely not planned. It's definitely dirt corner that's making that issue. Yeah, so this is not being run properly. We have dirt corner. Wait, what? Where's dirt corner? Where is dirt corner? Do we not have dirt corner? We have 4 plus 2. Where is... Oh no, we have a ghost. Oh, never mind, it's there. I just dragged it into a different thing for no reason. Okay, that's also fine. So now I can convert it and it'll look like I've actually competently made a video game, like I've actually been, you know, doing something productive this whole time and not just messing around with stuff. I've done very little progress. Okay, so this look... Again, what's this about? This is bizarre. It doesn't give me any errors is the thing. That's like actually kind of concerning. If this doesn't work in the export, I'm going to have to test this a lot, because if this error persists, that could be kind of, you know... Wait, if it's an error... Oh, if there's no error, that means it's stuck in a while loop. That's what's happened. So presumably, I've done something to make this never end. There's some while loop that's happened, it's just never terminated. I don't know why that is, or why that would happen. I'll just search for a while. Okay, so it's definitely position, distance to call, blah blah blah. While, blah 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 blah. Like, it's still setting all this stuff. There's no, like, while loop. This should be causing an issue. Okay. I'll try pathfinding. Maybe it's in here? While? No. That's some weirdly yellow. I never noticed that. Okay, so this is, you know, worrying, but fine. Again, I'll have to deal with that later on. But I can't figure out that one, and I'm not willing to get sidetracked again. Not again. I'm going to concentrate on making this look, okay? So I need a side. Wait a second. Could I just use this and rotate it? That looks horrible. I'm not going to do that. What I could do instead is stop that and make a dedicated wall tile, which would be a much better idea. So let's go with this. Let's take this tile, since this is the de facto dirt texture. Need to get used to typing 175 now and not one thing. This is the correct coordinate, I think. It's in line with this, and it is in line with that. That should be fine. Very good. Okay. So wait, we need to also fix this tapering. Why is this not working? Grass floor, or rather grass corner. You should have a little pixel here, but you just don't, I think. Yeah, there's no little pixel there. Okay, maybe it's being like, it is just being overwritten. Okay, it's not here, which is fine. Okay, that's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not a big deal as long as there's some indication it doesn't just stop there. Yeah, it should be okay. So yeah, this means this has been gone under it, because basically the way this works is that I have 2 tile maps here. One of them has one of them is behind, so if I hide the one behind, these areas are no longer filled, because it is just the corner tile placed here with a dirt tile behind it. I could fix that. I'm probably going to have to fix that because you can see there was one dirt tile pixel here when it should be tapering. And actually I should just sort of do that. Make it look a little more accurate to what I want it to be. Oh yeah, this looks alright. Make sure that doesn't mess anything up here. That looks fine. Alright, that's very good. Okay. Alright, well, all okay. This doesn't look good, but I'm not sure. Let me check that actually, because I think this looks not so bad. Yeah, it gives a little sort of three-dimensional effect to it. A bit of you know, kind of shading, I guess. Do need to fix the walls, but yeah, it looks okay. Alright, so let's actually get onto the walls after so much procrastinating, after so much stalling. Let's face it this way and we can flip it afterwards. It's going to be kind of rocky. Maybe not rocky, but not smooth in any case. Just make it a bit like that. And hopefully this should, yeah, that should tessellate. Okay, that should be perfectly fine. Let's move those extraneous pieces. That looks disgusting. I lied. This is not perfectly fine. No part of this is perfectly fine. Looks not bad. Not bad. Again, the important thing is these end pieces are actually touching each other, or they will be touching each other. And I can make another one for some variety at a later time. Or maybe I'll do that now. Okay, so what is this? This is 110, 140. Let's put it over to 180, 140. That is not the correct thing. Why? Wait, what? 110, so that's going to be 145, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Never mind, I'm just being dumb. Okay, it's fine, it's all fine. Let's have one that starts. They both have, they're going to have to start at these points. But I can make this one go in a bit instead. Maybe something like this. There we go, not bad. Still kind of the same shape. I'll maybe make this one go up another level. Something like that. Something to that effect. Yeah, so it looks bumpy, but not too bad. Okay, I should be able to scale this up and save it now. Very good. I can then add these actual tiles to the tile set, so I'm going to have to make new sprite. And I'll call it something like dirt wall. I'll load in the tile set, if I can find it, which I can. I'll then have to bind it to a region. What is this? This is 22080. 22080. I'll move this over here for some clarity. Oh yeah, I have to specify the width. And this is chopping off the end, so I can fix that momentarily. But that'll be okay. Yeah, so I need to extend this by another 2 pixels. Yeah, it's not so bad. And yeah, it's okay. So now I would just need to be putting the collision on, so I can do static body and collision poly. I can just draw on the shape when I've disabled snap, because this is no good for that. Okay. And there we go. So we have a dirt wall. How wonderful. Oh boy. Okay, let's hide this again, because that's going to be annoying. Yeah, did I hide that? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Point is, this is fine. This is all good. It's all good. It's all okay. It's good. Tile set here. And we can get something like this. And now, hopefully the dirt wall has appeared. We can put this in somewhere. I'll put it in here. I don't know what this is doing here. I think this is meant to be a corner actually, but I just messed up in putting it down. Why is this not going away? Oh wait, it's because I'm this. Never mind. Now I have to put a dirt thing here. Whatever, that's okay. Now I should just be able to put dirt walls. Ah, right, okay. That should be dirt wall. This should be 2. And it should be dirt walls kind of the whole way up. Let me just see how this looks. It's okay. I'm not sure. Maybe that's a little too bumpy. And also the lack of variety doesn't help. So, we continue to put this into the place. I can just flip it because it's that kind of tile set. I can put it behind things like that, which helps. Like here. I can put it so it leads on quite nicely, which is good. Which is generally important. Things are, you know, doing that. Yeah, that's good. Yes. Okay. We can continue to put it on the things here. Yeah. Now hopefully this will look okay. Because if it didn't, it would kind of suck. Ah, that's a bit of a problem. It's not though, because I'm just not using the dark corner. Because I'm an idiot. And likewise I can place this dirt wall underneath these places. Because otherwise it looks kind of weird. Alright, nice. So let's just do this and see. That shouldn't be like that, but it is. Let's see what's going on. Right, so that's a problem, isn't it? Why is this like that? Yeah. It is a style thing, yeah. To answer your question there, it is because it's sort of helps it to look less flat. If it wasn't, if I didn't have the grass going into the thing, it would not look so good, basically. That's the gist of it. So why is this looking weird? Is it just because I have this here? Wait, no, wait, what? Okay, never mind. I'll just change how this exists because, yeah, this is weird. I can then just make this normal, and this shouldn't be how. Like that. Should be perfectly fine. Put a dirt wall again. And this should work out. Alright. Okay, that should be fine. Just try that again. Yeah, it looks okay. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I need a dirt corner there. Yeah, the thing is with this is that it's quite difficult to actually see where I'm meant to be putting these things. I mean, you know, it's all, and also to make sure I'm placing it on the correct tile map. I'm gonna have to do an internal corner tile. Oh boy, that's a lot of tiles. 100 tiles. So many tiles. It's crazy. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, that's okay. Let's yes. Yeah, let's see. How can you tell what data type a variable is? Yeah, basically, obviously it isn't statically typed. It is, I think you can just do, if I get something like, player, because that's, obviously anything in the ready in player will run on thing. If I have something like, var this string equals, sheep noise, then I think I can do this string dot type. Oh, I don't know, it's something. I don't know if this is it. It might crash, yeah. Maybe it's type of, yeah, this string. I think it's this. Yeah, and then it types, well, it prints out 4. And basically there is, on the Godot documentation, there is it gives you the data type, or if you're used to like enums or something like that, it's basically that. So you could say, you know, if type of this string is equal to, like, you know, type string, yeah, that actually does it. Then, you know, print it's a string with very, you know, yeah. So that validates the true. So that's basically how you would do that. And obviously, if you do it like 1, that shouldn't run. I'm just going to double check to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Enjoy. There's your impromptu 1-minute tutorial on data typing, because, you know, I have nothing, you know, and nothing else to go on here. Nobody's speaking in the chat. So, you know, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind. It's cozy. It lets me just ramble on for a while about tiles and whatnot, which is, you know, could be worse. There are worse things to ramble on about. So yeah. Yeah, what am I doing now? What needs improvement here? So yeah, I think this needs something, but that's quite minor. This is an issue. I've done something there. What have I done? Is this just a case of me? Yeah, this is a case of me placing something behind when I shouldn't have. Yes. Let's yes. Alright, very good. So this is, yeah, it's shaping up to be quite nice. So we can place some more stuff here. I think actually putting the underline, because I tried the outline a few times and it never really worked out so well. So I'm glad that I tried it this time and it worked out alright, because, you know, that's just a nice thing to happen when I try something and it works out. Also, if you're wondering why these are all the same tile, it's because it does actually randomize these tiles. That is something which I will talk about, but since, like, you know, again, 5 people watching right now, nobody's actually gonna see this and remember it. There's a reason that I have the you know, devlogs. This isn't going to obsolete the devlogs. It's a nice, orderly, compact way of conveying the most important bits, and it does it very well. You know, 7-minute video, you know, 6-minute video. It does the job, and that's important. And I'm also going to randomize these wall things, because if I can make them, if I can make these wall things randomized, because if you remember, I do actually have 2 of them. I just only implemented this one yet. I can add a little more variety in that regard. That's good. Very good. Alright. So I think I actually have to go through the level now and just look for areas like that. That's okay. I thought that was a mistake there, but it wasn't. It's fine. Yeah, so let's see. Nothing on the top. There's a bit here which could use some help. Oh dear. Let's do that. Very good. Let's look around the bottom. I don't think there's anything on the bottom. Alright, so this looks alright. So I'm just going to play through this level 3 here, and see if there's anything that jumps out at me as needing improvement. Obviously the interior corner stuff. What is this? How did I place it back again? Just, oh, what is wrong with me? Yeah, why do I just have them there? It's not right. Alright, let's try this again. You're slow. Okay. I think this should be working now. Everything looks a bit more outlined. This isn't done. I need to do that. Oh yeah, also this. How did I miss this giant area and this too? Okay. And this is the reality of game dev. It's just this. It is just this. Indie Game the movie was actually fake. The whole thing was staged. Phil Fish isn't real. Yeah. Yeah, I should, and I do have a no enemies mode. it's... I could just spawn block and I could, like, you know... That's literally... I have both of those things. I'm just too lazy to actually go and do them. Even though I really should, because I forget to turn them off. So, yeah, this will stop spawning the enemies. Which is fine, because I don't need them right now. Thank you for reminding me of that, I suppose. Because, you know... I am apparently quite forgetful. Alright, so this looks okay. That's still not okay, I think. I'm not sure. Was this okay? No, it was not. It was not okay. Let's very carefully move along this wall and see if there is anything else that needs doing. Yeah, okay, that looks actually pretty sick. Alright, so I'll play through this one more time to see if I can spot any more inconsistencies or problems. And I do, you can definitely see the improvement with the outline. Like this. It definitely does help, especially against this green background. It just sort of looks there without the outline. The outline was a very good idea. Gives this a little bit more thing. The only thing I'm not so sure about is these outlines here, which are fine, but, you know, they are a bit concerning in, you know, I don't know if they would get old. I could always put like a wall space here if I needed it to go lower or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll experiment with that at some point later. But for now, yeah, this looks pretty good. No, or significantly fewer unsightly things. And this is cool. I have to fix that, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, these all have to be corners on the roof, don't they? When I say roof, it's just dirt. But yeah, gotta be corners. So yeah, corner, corner. And here is where I dropped the ball. What do I do about that? Do I just do this? I can put like dirt underneath it. That's weird. A bit like the grass, the system I have with the grass further down, which is kind of weird, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know about that. That looks gross, actually. There's no way I'm doing that. Definitely leaving it like this. Then I can put this. There we go. Going quite well. What a positive environment. What a friendly area this is. Got just me placing tiles for 1 hour. Yeah, it's been going on an hour. It's just been me placing tiles. This is incredible. Making grass blocks little smoothly out corners. I mean, I have grass blocks, which are corners. You see, you know, this is their job. Their job is to be corners. Not sure what you mean by smoothly add corners. My tea is cold now, having left it for an hour, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, animating the background is something I'll have to do. Yeah, there's not really much animation I can do with the hills, I guess. But the stars, I was thinking earlier today actually to do some kind of like twinkling with the stars. I'm not entirely sure how I do that. I don't know if I just, you know, have them sort of fade in and out. I could just have every single star be an animated sprite and have it just play a sort of a twinkle animation, but that would be a pain. So yeah, I'm thinking about it. I was thinking I might use some kind of shader, but I'm not actually good at using shaders. I mean, this is the most complicated shader I've ever done. So and it's just a screen space shader. It is actually, if you look here, you can see it's black and white. There's this white block which just has a shader applied. It just makes everything black and white. So yeah, I'll have to change around all the other earlier levels too, won't I? Oh dear. Flip it to something that's below it. What? Flip. I don't understand what that means. You flip the grass block to its side, then it connects to the grass below it. I'm not sure. I'll go back to level 1 and I guess I'll start from here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to do some kind of thing like that. Maybe I should just make the... I'll open the background or something. I could just have slowly with the stars to the top left. Oh yeah, I could add some kind of like slight parallaxing on this. Yeah. I guess yeah, I could do that probably. I'll have to yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I could look to see that kind of 0.01. Oh, maybe 0.01's a little small, but we'll see how this looks in game. Yeah, the thing is that, you know, I want to give the impression the stars aren't really... yeah, it's not so bad. I'm not sure. It moves like a few pixels at a time. I don't know if you can even see it, but yeah, the thing is with the... Oh yeah, I guess actually if you like have the planets rotating sort of thing, I could probably get away with something like that. I don't know if I actually have that saved as a prefab. Beginning cutscene, I do not. That's fine. Space background, I just increment the or is it actually? Do I just move it up? Space background transform pause, yeah. I do literally just move it up using animation player. Yeah, I'll have something like this. That's a 0.02, let's say. Just a little bit, just to give the indication that the you know, game is real. No, that's too far. 0.01 it is. Okay, I'll have to open this. You know, you separated this really annoyingly. So now I have to actually remove all the spaces. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if I do that, I still have to have a corner tile, and I still have to have an interior corner tile. Also, yeah, I mean, the whole point of, you know, putting or putting the grass tiles like this is to create the kind of three-dimensional effect that overlapping each other. If I just had it go down like this, it would be strictly two-dimensional, which doesn't look that great. So yeah, I'll leave that as it is right now. I'm oh god, I keep saving the web page. Yeah, but I will. Let's figure out what to do with this. The thing is, with this, that does give the impression that this is actually behind the stars, which doesn't make much sense. I think I'll leave this for now. I'll maybe... Can I have animated sprites here? I don't know, actually. I wonder if I put an animation player here. Would that break everything? If I just have some kind of, you know, default autoplay and loop. Let's have like this. I don't know, let's just say this is obviously not going to be you know. Oh god, what am I doing? Just testing animation players right now. Let's convert this to red and modulate it. Yes, this actually does not do anything. What does that? I can't even tell. I think it does actually slightly. What does it? Maybe I'm just seeing things. Temporary defensive power-ups. Yeah, maybe. I have sort of got an idea that at the beginning of the game the player will select from a definite pool of power-ups. So that'll, like augmentations, you could think of it. So that they'll start the game with those. And then they'll have to restart the entire game if they want to choose different ones, which I'm expecting would happen quite often. This isn't a game, really, that you play through once. It's hopefully has some replay value. I don't know why this isn't modulating, because it should be, but I guess not. I guess I'll do something maybe a little more obvious. Maybe if I have like the position of it, the offset here, then here I just put the offset to like 125 or something. Yeah, I thought I was. Okay, so yeah, this actually, it works. I mean, it's not good, but it shows the animation player it actually works in a parallax thing. So that's cool. Okay, so I can do something with that. I don't know what I can do with that, but I can do something with that. Oh dear, what do I do with that? Well, I don't think that was useful at all. That was really unhelpful. Okay. Huh. Stars, how do I deal with them? Okay, so I'm going to need to do something to each of these stars individually, which could be a bit of a pain. Unless each of the stars... Oh god, well... I could have each of the stars be an animated sprite, which is what I did earlier. But I don't know if I want to do that. Also, I'm pretty sure I could just remove these things, because they do not do anything. They're just there for the sake of it. Okay, so if I were to do something ridiculous, like give this child or animated sprite, or wait, what am I doing here? Okay, sprite frames. I could have star here. I do have a star somewhere. Just probably scroll past it. Yeah, the stars are separate from the mountain. They're actually they're grass trees. You can see here. If I hide this, it's actually all just layers. Let's see. So this would be like 0.5. I'll change it to something stupid and overt like this. It'll be pretty terrible, but you know, fine. Okay, let's just place this on top of this star. Let's see if I can modulate the sprite down to black, even though it does not do anything. Why does it not do anything? That's quite weird, actually. It should do something. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this, actually. Let's see how Risk of Rain did it. Let's get Risk of Rain here. Let's look at Risk of Rain's background and just see what did they do to make a nice looking background. I have to go online and see exactly how that background works. I just need some general gameplay footage. So how did they do this? The background was mostly static with some clouds. They didn't actually have a twinkle effect. I could have sworn that they did. Oh, well, then maybe they do. Like here you saw kind of twinkling. Yeah, well, it's very colourful, their background. Mine is not. Interesting. Yeah. Yes. DuckDuckGo is a good search engine. Alright, so what I can glean from this, maybe... Ooh, there's an idea. There's a very crazy idea. Okay. This is quite a peculiar idea, but I like this idea. Okay. So, I'll tell you my idea. My idea is to have a square the same color as the background and just place it in random locations on the background so that it'll cover up a star and then move away at some, predetermined time later. I'll experiment with this. I'll see how this works. Starbound. It's possible. Maybe I was confusing with Starbound, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Starbound does have star twinkling. But, yeah. What am I doing? Okay, background. Let's open this, get the color. New sprite 2525, sure, fine. Let's call this starmask.png. Okay, we need to let's delete this animation player. Now let's actually just attach a built-in script to this parallax layer, because this will hopefully be controlling this this other sprite that I have, this star mask, as it were. Let's get another sprite and call it. I'm not going to call it anything for now. I'll call it star mask. Okay, so now we just have to place it in a random location. Make it a little bigger, maybe. It's like the stupidest hack ever, but okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's okay. Gotta get set fixed process true. Function fixed process. So what are we doing here? Let's okay, so let's get total plus equal to delta if total is greater than 0.5. Then set position vector 2 0 0. Let's just get all this out of the way and we can define total equals 0. We gotta set total equals 0 here too. I mean, yeah, I mean it's pretty powerful, even if if you're just practicing, Aseprite is still pretty good. I mean, it's like I started using Aseprite basically just at the beginning of when I was doing pixel art stuff. So it is still a beginner's tool, definitely. Yeah, very good. I got on with it a lot better than GIMP, because some people said you should use GIMP for pixel art, but I found that very difficult, so I didn't. Okay, so we've got to make this random integer mod get. Oh, okay. So we don't want to get this. We want to get star mask equals get node star. Okay, very good. Now we can just star mask.set position. We have to get a random integer, the size of this. Now how big is this? Oh, I shouldn't be hard coding this. I should not be hard coding this, but I'm going to. I'm going to do it. Random integer 960. Random integer 600, was it? I think it was 600. 800, okay, close. I think I just moved something, did I? No, it's fine. Alright, so hopefully every time this is called, it will do this every half second. So let me just make sure I got no script errors here. Oh, yeah, it did it there. Alright, sick. Very good. So I might. Alright, so it doesn't happen very often because it's quite small, obviously. But, yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so I probably should have put this star mask, this script on the actual star mask, shouldn't I? I'll just copy and paste this. I'll clear the script. That's new script. Obviously built in. Yeah. This is not my finest work. This is not the best thing I've ever done. We can delete this, we can move that. And now we actually have a star mask, which we could duplicate, if we were crazy. Now we could have 3 star masks working at once to provide triple the star flicker. And the great thing is, we can just resize them. I think it happened there. Does not look good, but it's okay. Happen again there. Doesn't look so bad, I guess. Plus if it lands on a boundary. I don't know. Every now and then you don't really see it disappear, but you do see it up here, and it seems to just give the slight impression that it's working. God, this is quite a thing. So every half second it is moving. Okay, it's not so bad. Yeah. Alright, so this genuinely could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah. Alright, sick. I'm trying to figure out any ways I can make this look better, because as of right now it doesn't look good. Yeah, maybe the opacity, I was thinking that. Some sort of like bounce maybe? Oh yeah, I could just have it so that no, I don't know, should I? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. This script is all the same script. Good, so if I change this, it should change it for everyone. So, I should have the opacity. Wait. Ooh, what if I just slightly... What if I just place this over the... over the opacity? If I just place this over the star, and I just randomize the opacity each time. Set opacity random. Now this is going to look terrible because obviously there's no boundaries on it, but I'm just thinking theoretically, it's not so bad. Alright, that sort of thing could work. So, set opacity. Random. Let's go for some random float. Well, actually, just let's go for 1 minus or 0.8 plus. Well, let's go for 0.7 plus random mod 6 divided by 10. I hope this thing follows order of operations. So they should give us some... What am I on about? Obviously this can't have like 1.3 opacity. Yeah, right, okay. That's not good. Jeez. Alright, let's so this still does not look good. I suspect I'm doing something really dumb. So yeah, some random integer. What if I just do like plus a random float divided by 3. There we go, that should be nice. So that's something. I'm not sure if it's a good thing, but it's something. I don't know why it's not. Can random floats be negative? I suspect I've been had, and random floats are actually possible. It's actually possible for them to be negative. What if I set it to 1.1? Does that actually make it 0? Yes, it does. That explains it. Okay, so I need to be a bit more careful with that. Divide by 4 and increase this to 0.5. Still does not... Why is it so low? Well, there's a strange thing. If I just set the opacity to 0. Oh no, it's because it's Right, no, I'm an idiot. Because this isn't setting the opacity of the star, it's setting the opacity of the thing that blocks the star. Okay, so I gotta do 0.25 minus randf divided by 4. Now hopefully, give me something better. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. There you go. A gentle little flicker like that. Something little, quite gentle. Every now and then it'll give a nice blue hue when it does sort of bottom out. That's quite nice actually. Got happy with that. I don't know. I don't want to do this for every single star, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe I should just make it like cover everything. That would that'd be a horrible idea. That would look disgusting. I don't know. Like if it covered like a group of stars, they all like sort of flash in unison, which doesn't look so. That looks kind of strange. Plus, you know, modern computers are strong. I can always get an option to turn it off somewhere. You know, What am I undoing over here, by the way? I don't know. Okay, 6. So I can just place this over any and all stars. God, this is horrible. I'm so sorry. Again, there can be an option to disable this somewhere down the line, because it's not very efficient, but it works. So, I really shouldn't have live streamed this. I should have done this like in secret somewhere. Nobody can actually see me, because there is no way I am ever getting a job ever. If this is online, if this is in the public domain, you know. That looks quite nice though. Little gentle little flicker. Nothing really jumps out at you. Just gives you a little little twinkle there. Oh, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I didn't even have to use shaders, even then that would have been a billion times more efficient than having a bunch of sprites with random opacities. Oh well, whatever. What if I put this down in the background? I could do that, but it would effectively be the same thing, since I would have to have an individual sprite for every star. Or if I had all the sprites, or all the stars in one sprite, it still wouldn't make much of a difference. I'd still have to have some way of processing them individually. I don't know. Maybe it isn't so bad. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff happening. I'd say most of the processing power goes like all the other stuff, like the physics integrator, force integrator, rather than like rendering the stars. So okay, that'll be okay then. It's quite nice, and I can always change the parameter of this, you know, intensity, I guess. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, sick. Thing is, this does make it look kind of weird in the editor while it's not being rendered, because all the stars just aren't there. Well, except for here, but they shouldn't be here. It's impossible to actually get to them there. Yeah, sick. This has been going for what, 90 minutes? That's okay. Okay, so let's keep going, I suppose. Obviously these are randomized. Let's add the second wall tile here. Shouldn't be so hard. I can just go to tile set scene. Let's just duplicate this, call it make sure it snaps, and call it dirt wall 1, I guess. And I can adjust the thing to be in line here. So this is what, 290 by 80, which actually makes a lot of sense. There we go. Now we can just convert this to a tile set. I should be able to place it. Oh wait, I should, as I did down here with all this other stuff, if what is the name? What did I call it now? Dirt wall. If dirt wall, then randomize. Do not randomize any of that. Not randomize X. Maybe randomize Y. I'll just put this. Oh god. Now the one problem with this is that this one function uses spaces instead of tabs because I stole it from the internet. So that's kind of a pain. You can see here, it's not really made to do spaces instead of tabs. Yeah, it's not good. Everything else uses tabs. It's lovely. Just yeah, just not this one function. Okay, so let's put this to false every time. Oh god. Then we can do false, then true. And what this is doing here is randomizing the y coordinate. We don't want to randomize the x coordinate because that would just mean that it like face inwards towards the wall or something stupid. So this should work. Should work. Okay, well this is the task that I haven't actually done it on, so it won't work for this one. Let's go for wave 3. Let's hope that is not good. Let's make sure I haven't oh, it's because I'm doing 2. Should be 1. There we go. So there's a kind of little more randomized area there. Oh god. Damn it. Yes, this is what I was talking about with randomizing the X coordinate, or actually just... Ah, damn it. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, because it's always not going to flip it, so it's just... okay, it's fine. So I need to get the... 1 second, let's go to the documentation for the tile set. Or tile map, I suppose. Let's go here. Yeah, I could, yeah, I am going to have something like that on the first level. You know. But, yeah. Again, for the other levels, that would be a bit strange. Because you're not always crashing onto different areas. So let me see. Can I get weather? Oh yeah, cool, sec. Alright, so I can just do cell X flipped. Let's do tile map. Is this a tile map thing? No. So I would have to do stage dot is boy. Stage dot is cell X flipped. Stage dot is cell X flipped pause. I think that's right. That should work. If it isn't, it would be because I have to convert it between a different kind of... Oh no, why did it crash? What if you are? I mean, that would be terrifying. It wouldn't be good. Oh yeah, okay. Dot X pause dot Y. Let's put it here. Alright, very good. And hopefully this preserves the... Yeah, this preserves the direction of the wall things, but it still allows it to be flipped in the Y. That's very good. Alright. Excellent. So we have successfully done all this. Very good. And the stars have a nice little flicker to them. How wonderful. Ah, yes. Okay. That's not right. Yeah, I keep running into little things like that, which it's very difficult to see. My eyes just sort of, glaze over them, because I'm not used to looking out for that kind of thing. But now I will have to, so I guess I'll do it with the wave 1 now. If it's even open, which it isn't. Oh, come on. Oh boy, where am I? Okay, here I am. Okay. So now we have to add all this stuff to the game. Damn it. Let's just get up here. And we can go to the background and add a bit here. Actually, I kind of want to just leave it like that, because that looks probably quite a bit better. Here. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, very good. And again here. And here. Now we can continue along this way. There's not really anything here. Yeah, I already have like that sort of thing worked out. The gist is that you like destroy this core and you destroy the core and then you get teleported to another area. So it does make sense. The idea isn't really repairing the ship. The idea is for the player has to wait for a rescue ship. And in the meantime, they can't get close until they kill the the main Kyzt sort of controller thing. I'll get into this in a more scripted and orderly fashion whenever I do the update video. That's coming out later at some point, but yeah, I've got it planned is the point. So don't worry, I'm not ruining this game just yet. Well, I am ruining the game, but that's fine. Doesn't even matter. okay. Let me just see. This should be okay now. Hopefully. Yeah. This one doesn't need that to be here, I think. Let's just... The only problem with this is that it does make actually making the tile sets quite a bit more difficult. Since it requires a degree of, you know, certainty, consistency. You know, looking at what's going on. Not sort of just, you know... This is a very old map. This one is before I even, like, decided to put the things through the walls like that. I guess that's okay. I can just change it now. Now I can, you know, do the... Oh god. Oh yeah, great, because I placed this in the background. Oh wait, I have to place this in the background, don't I? And this in the foreground. Okay, very good, very good. Again, I have to fix all these. Oh god, that way. Let's do all this, make sure this is fine. Which, of course it is. It is 100% fine. Everything is fine. This is all fine. This game is fine. It's a fine game. It's a mighty fine game. That's right, it is both mighty and it is fine. How wonderful. And I'll extend this one more, I think, too. Oh, no. That's a problem. Okay, this isn't so bad. I can deal with this. There we go. This is fine. Looks a bit strange. Maybe I'll extend it, but it's fine. Could be a lot worse. Oh yes, this is one of the least interesting parts of the whole process. It's just sort of a yeah, giant octopus with a giant brain. That's basically the gist. That's the general angle I was going for. So you're right on the mark there. Good job, I guess. Oh dear, this is a pickle I've gotten myself into. That's fine. Need to delete this background one. This is not a good situation here. Yeah. Let's just see. How does this look? Actually, I could probably make it just these corner pieces. Oh, not there, but I could. Do like that? Maybe, maybe. You have to put a dirt tile here. And something along those lines. Yeah. Oh, the octopus is gonna be, it's gonna be wonderful, just trust me. That was a lie. The octopus isn't gonna be good. Again, it's gonna be difficult. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do something in that vein, you know? Something, sort of squid inspired. Even if it's not a formal squid. But, you know, it'll be fine. Let's just continue here. That's gotta be tapered off a bit. I don't know why I said tapered. That's definitely not the correct word to use. All of this needs to be fixed a little. Now we can put dirt underneath. Let's fill it in a bit. Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, it's because it's yeah, it's because this came with the stock Godot stuff on the like it gives you an example of how to use tile sets. I can't remember. Yeah, like it's just the stock. Yeah, it's this tile set here. It's just stock stuff. Oh, I don't want to actually use it, but yeah. So I was figuring out how to use tile sets, and in doing so I downloaded and used this, and because when you actually have it in the tile set, it only changes the new ones. If you like delete something, it'll still leave it into the tile set. So yeah. Yes, let's do this. Let's need to place corners here. There we go. Ugh. Does not look good without the finished, the ending part. I'm gonna put dirt under all of it. How wonderful! So much dirt. Let's do this, and again dirt underneath that. And this is more or less how it should be, with a few minor tweaks. Alright, very good. Let's see how this looks. So I'm gonna have to change the data here. Go here. Yeah, it looks better, I'd say. Yeah, quite a bit better. Ew, that looks terrible. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to figure out a way to make that look less bad. I'm not sure how to actually deal with that. Okay, I guess I could replace. Oh no, what do I do? This is challenging. I suppose if I moved everything along one, that might help, but that would produce slightly more cramped conditions, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I could actually, because I already have finished things for that. Maybe I could try that. I just move the grass bits and figure out. Maybe I could have something like this, sort of. Not sure. Oh god, how do I rotate things? I am not good at this. Okay. Here we go. Ew, that does not look good. Something like this. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to leave any angles. I don't have to. Yeah. Don't know if you'll even be able to jump that distance. I'll have to leave it like that. I'll have to put some interior corners, definitely. So I'll just... This is a placeholder for the interior corner. So I'll just leave that. And the guy cannot jump 2. So, or more than 2, so I'll have to delete that. I think this will be more or less okay. Again, when I get interior corners done, we'll see how this looks then. So that's an improvement, but it still looks very angular. I guess it's probably because it's squares. Yeah, I'd say that's an improvement. Doesn't look as weirdly disjointed as it did. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I guess I'll do the interior corner now, since I might as well. So that would be, I guess, this tile. I have to shrink it again. Let's paste this, the top layer, just here. I think that's in line with those. I'm pretty sure. What is this? 145. Yeah, it looks right. And this should be quite simple. Just need to connect it here. So let's just go for this and this. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Maybe this. Maybe this. Probably work out alright. It does. It just needs to be a tiny indication that this is here. So let's just put this into the tile set scene. Probably should save it in the correct resolution first. Now we can go here, interior corner. Let's go for dirt int corner. Seeing as we're also going to have one for grass momentarily. I say momentarily. Yeah, that should be about fine. And now we can place this into the scene when we convert it, which I always forget to do, which is fine. Place it here, please. Oh right, it's because it's being rotated strangely. Is it? Oh boy, that's weird. Alright, it's because this is half height. That's fine, I can just move this down a little. How many pixels did it need to be down? About 4. Okay, let's try this. Or let's deselect everything. We can try this now. Now we can expand it again. Not the canvas size, we just want to change the sprite size. Okay. Now we can do this. We can remove whatever weird stuff is under there. And hopefully this works out alright. Except it doesn't. Why doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to have to move this pixel over 1, because otherwise we'd have a terrible tantrum. I think that would work okay. I hope. Alright. So let's see how this works. Let's give this a shot. Does this work? Yeah, more or less. It goes in a bit. I think I'm just going to remove the bit where it goes in, since that is clearly not working. Just, oh god, leave it as this. Alright, very good. Looks pretty strange to dedicate a tile to, but apparently we need to do that for the sake of very minor, insignificant quantities of polish. Alright, that's an okay amount. Okay, well, I've done some stuff, so I think I'll probably leave it here. That was the first ever live development session experience time of Mass O Kyzt, the best game in the world. It's good, tell your friends about it, make a fan account or make a fan page on social media of your choosing for Mass O Kyzt, or don't. That's basically it. Yeah. Thanks for watching.